What's the word, man? We back again with the livest podcast in the bin, so go tell a friend. Come right back and tune your ass in, because we finna get it in. Today, I got a special guest, and he brought a special guest, man. I got my boy YSN Marr in the building, and he brought AR from Ace Block in this motherfucker, man.
So do it.
We finna get higher than that thing. I'm finna pick a couple of they motherfucking brain. And y'all don't want to miss this, man, so stick around, man. Go tell a friend. Come right back and tune in, man. It's finna go down, man. Yo, YSN Marr, man, how we feeling today, man?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling
Look,
good.
I stopped you from hitting the blunt and everything.
Man.
I feel bad, man. That's not smoker etiquette right there.
Good, man. I'm feeling good, man. My album just dropped 2 days ago. You know,
yeah.
23rd, it's 2-3. You know, they telling me I went 11 for 11, man. Ooh, that's
yeah.
what I like to hear.
No, that's good. That's off the bat. You dropped it on Apple Music and shit.
Yeah, it's out on all platforms. Go get that if you ain't got it already.
Come on, man. Tell him now. I like that. He started off the back, not even an intro. He came in, yeah, talk about it. You feel me? Talking that talk, man. Good music, man. Let's get into it though. Over here, man. This is the first time we had you on the platform, so I got to get like an origin story with you before we get too far into it, man. I want to let the people know like who Marr is. So, if you could, man, let them know who you are, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? What it was like for you coming up, where you came from.
So I'm YSN Marr. You know, I'm from Indiana. You know, I'm from here. Born and raised. You know, I was born in Memorial. I ain't gonna lie. May 28th at 11:33. They made a goat. No count.
He know it to the T.
Hey, yeah, they made a goat, man. I grew up here. I want to say I moved in that my freshman year. I've been moving around since. But when I was out here, I made music, but like I ain't really had no platform. So like I never got in the studio or none of that. But they knew me for rapping at school and shit. Like I told y'all what it was gonna be. I mean, I already chose my path.
So it's a lot of people that was ex-classmates that's watching this right now that knew that you was destined to be YSN Marr back then.
Yeah, because I always been YSN Marr. Like even before I dropped the ever song, I always went by like YSN Marr. Because when I was younger, it used to be Young Savage Marr. Oh, bro.
Young Savage Marr.
Yeah, I was bad.
I feel like you probably had dreads and shit with that.
I ain't even had no. I had a little patch on my head. If they know me, I had the little dyed patch. I was going through that little. I don't know what
that famous Dex.
Bro, I had that famous Dex.
Yeah, he was on that wave. Okay, then what was the music like back then?
Back then, I ain't gonna lie, it was like I got some. Let me see. I got a thing. Let me see if I got this. The first time I could say the first song we dropped, I dropped when I was 15. It's on YouTube. It's called No Hook. First ever music video I dropped. I was 15. I dropped that. So there, No Hook. Me and Lil Cam, me and my free Lil Cam, man. You know, free to four, they are.
Now we gotta talk about it, man. Free Lil Cam, man. He be turning the fuck up, man. We gonna talk about him a little later too as well. But yeah, I don't want to shy away from this origin story with you, man. Now I heard you say you moved to Indianapolis around freshman year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that the time where like music started popping off for you a little bit more, or is that when you started taking it serious?
That's when I started getting in the studio. Cause like down here, I tried to hoop. I was trying to hoop. You feel me? Wasn't really getting playing time. But I knew how to rap. But like I never had no studio stand here. Like and
don't shy away from that. You wasn't getting no playing time. What you had no buckets for?
I wasn't gonna lie. I wasn't getting the playing time I wanted. You feel me? Like I knew I wasn't gonna go to the league. So that's when I really chose my path. I'm like, yeah, for me it's cool or whatever. And my little brothers hoop, so I wanted to keep them in the gym. But then I just branched off, chose my path for real.
Is your little brothers and them still hooping?
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Y'all stay on that path.
So then I end up moving to Nap. And I always been bad. I ain't gonna lie. I got a reputation around this motherfucker.
You said you always been bad?
I always been a bad ass. I ain't gonna lie. I've been bad forever. I got expelled from every school I done went to.
What you was doing,
man? It ain't no school I ain't went to. I ain't got expelled from. No cap.
What was you doing to get you expelled?
I was just bad. I don't know why I was so bad. I don't know.
Was you like pull the fire extinguisher bad, or was you like fight every day?
It's something like if you say I won't, I gotta do it.
Oh, like, you was a daredevil.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Like I got that in. Like you can say I will, I'll show you. Like I'm gonna show you. I can do it. It's like I always had that in. I don't know. It's just something about that rush, adrenaline. Like just no, you get it, then you get it done.
So yeah, definitely having that mentality young probably got you into a lot of stuff early.
Yeah, a lot of stuff I shouldn't have been doing. I can say that. Yeah, it was bad out there. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like one time, I shot the mirror. Bro, we talk about this every time we seen. It was with a BB gun though. Bro, we stayed over there on Corby Street. We stayed on Corby Street. It was like I want to say 8th or 7th grade. I had a BB gun. I wasn't even supposed to have no BB gun. I used to have to sneak it. So we on the block though. Everybody that's walking past, jogging past, we just shoot him. They just coming past. He must have rolled past on his bike. I lined him up. He got off the bike. Like I could see the judge. He got to talk with us. He came in the back, chopped it over with us. I ain't gonna lie, we got a real mirror. I ain't gonna lie, I mess with the judge for real. No cap.
He shot the mayor with a BB gun, yo.
Yeah, bro, he about for me. You can ask him.
What the fuck? Our ex-mayor, Pete Buttigieg, man, he shot him. Do you know where you hit him at?
In the ass.
He popped him in the ass, man.
Me and my brother be talking about that all the time.
Bro, that is crazy. I don't think I know I've never met anybody in my life that shot the judge with a BB gun or not the judge, but the mayor with a BB gun or anything. That's fucking crazy, man. So you always had a wild instinct then, so to speak.
We just be playing. Be crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It sounds like your form of playing may make other people, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like a BB gun though, that ain't that too bad. I ain't gonna lie, like we like BB gun wars. I mean, that's I like paintball and shit like that. Cause you feel me, it ain't too bad. You feel me? It's fun. It ain't deadly. So I'll take that. You feel me?
So in high school and that, man, what was it like for you out there? Was it different? Like
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I only had freshman year. I was kicked out. I never went back to school.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a little different. I'm thinking you're gonna get a different experience in that. Like, what's going on?
I went to Ben Davis for 6 months, man. Got kicked out. They sent me to an alternative school. It ain't work. One day we at the alternative school. We went to a Ben Davis football game. Got into a fight. Man, like Cam, that's my cousin. I found out that was my best friend, though, but I ended up finding out he was my cousin later on.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it's always me and Lil Cam. They know that. You see me, you see Cam. So we at this alternative school together. One day, his mama dropped us off at school. The principal like, y'all might as well just turn around. We ain't never went back to school since that day. Bro, and that's
y'all go ahead.
They say just go ahead, turn around.
Y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's what turned me up. I ain't gonna lie, getting kicked out of school would turn me up. Cause then it's like it was just me and Cam every day. All our friends was at school and shit. We ain't had nothing to do, so we started rapping. And basketball was over with. We started. His mama paid for our first studio session. We made a song. Everybody was messing with it. Then we shot a video. Our first video hit 30K. And we were like, damn, we could do something.
That's fucking crazy. 30K on your first video?
Yeah, our first video hit 30K. We was 15.
Damn. That's a lot, especially when you 15, man. That's definitely something that's gonna make you be like.
The city. What? Everybody was, y'all turn.
30K will make you definitely go back into the studio and come up with something else.
Yeah, so our first song, we did 30K.
What was the first reaction, man, when you seen that bitch hit 10K? What was you feeling?
I'm like, dang, I could do it. Cause shit, I was happy when we got 1K. We hit 1K. I'm feeling like I'm him.
That's real though. I mean, that's real to hear too, man.
Ain't gonna lie,
1K is hard to get, so to speak, coming from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people, for one, give us this bad ass rep. Ooh, and then you from that, man. I gotta know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I'm from here.
I mean, okay, my fault.
I gotta
from
get
here.
That right. I'm from here.
I love that. Correct me.
Yeah,
correct me. Here. You was from the Bend. But one thing I gotta ask you: do you get that indie animal shit when you be out?
I be hearing about it. I ain't gonna lie, I know B-Lou though. The person that made that song, that's Cam Cousin. He from Gary. The indie animal, bro. He was in the kitchen teaching us to dance. So
hold on, time out. I gotta talk to him real quick, brother man. B-Lou?
Yeah, B-Lou.
Why you do that to us, brother?
B-Lou told me, he said, I'm an Indiana. He an Indiana.
He an Indiana. We from Indiana. We some Indiana. I'm an Indiana. She an Indiana. We from Indiana. We some Indiana. Cut up. Hey. Cut up. Hey.
I'm not an Indiana, bro.
It's from everywhere I so go for everybody. He said they go for everybody.
Everywhere I go outside of Indiana,
hey, they do say that. Hey.
They hit us with that. Now, granted, you did some shit that was like forever gonna live on, but it's like You drug all
You
of
done
us
made
with
us
you.
some Indianapolis, man.
Yeah, bro. We don't want to be Indianimals, bro. Who told you we wanted to be
He said, keep that
Indianimals?
in Gary.
Man, and that's crazy because my homie, man, he always be like, they from Nap, they from Nap. So it's crazy to hear that y'all from Gary. B. Lou, man, let me know, man. If you see this, man, let me know, man. Come on the platform, man. Let's talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it, man. I don't know if you ever like really had a full sit down interview with anybody that wasn't trying to make fun of the situation, but let's talk about it, bro. If you do see this, man, let's talk about it, man. But can we come up with a different term than Indianimal at the end of this interview, though? But on some real shit though, one thing that I did just notice out of the things that you were saying though, and what I did pick up from getting this interview with you, it sounded like you and Lil Cam got some real supportive mothers on your side.
Yeah, definitely. So they are best friends.
That's dope, man. That's dope to
I tell
hear.
my mom everything.
You keep it real with moms.
Yeah, you got to. It's the only way. You feel me? Only way. You don't want her. You feel me? I don't want my mama have to be out there. You feel me? Back or something up, and she don't know what's really going on. You feel me? Giving them false narratives. You feel me?
That's real, man. Let's kind of touch on that. With you being young, your music kind of speaks for what kind of go on. You know what I'm saying? What on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Or not a daily basis, but kind of what you deal with,
Yeah,
so to
around
speak.
us, like,
Yeah, product of your environment type shit. You know what I'm saying? Would you not want to make your mom worry? Like, is it certain precautions? And not getting into detail, but like, is it just certain ways that you have to move, being a popping rapper, and knowing that, you know what I'm saying,
like
it's haters
now,
everywhere.
Like at first, we was moving reckless. I ain't gonna lie. That's about. I got shot 2 times last year. You know, like 2 different times, 2 different cases. I had my mom on edge. She be real paranoid. So now, I mean, I share my location with my mom and shit like that. But we just move cautious. You feel me? Don't too much post around met her or nothing. Don't let too much. Don't really let too much. Everybody know what you're doing. You feel me? Like that, I say. Not just keep her updated when I go call her and shit like that.
You say you got shot 2 times last year?
Yeah,
you were
2
shot
different times.
twice, 2 different times in the same year?
Be going down.
Can you speak on any of that?
Yeah, I can. What's happening, cuz? I'm doing this interview. But I got you. I'm gonna pull up on you. Yeah. But yeah, I can speak on the first time it was like in Minnesota. We had a little run-in incident out there. Then the second time I was with my boy. My boy, he ain't make it, unfortunately. From the Long List 16. Forever 16.
Long List 16.
I dedicated an album to him. Feel me? It dropped in September. That's out. Go get that. You know. Say shit. It'd be crazy. I ain't gonna. I'd be crazy experience. You know. It's different being on the other side of the gun. You feel me?
Right.
You know, bro. I like I said, if you ever do go through a situation like that or something, don't panic. You feel me? And if you happen to make it out, I say thank God because you blessed. A lot of people don't make it out them situations.
Right. That's what was gonna be my next question. What, like, do you care to say where you were hit at?
Yeah, shit. The first time I hit my side, the second time my ass. I ain't gonna lie. The second time funny because my daddy got shot in his ass, and I used to laugh at his ass. Bro,
so now
I used
y'all
to laugh
both
at my daddy. Yeah, I used to laugh at my daddy when that happened. I ain't gonna lie.
bogus as hell. Now Pop's like, yeah, your ass sore now, ain't it? No, man, it's not a funny thing though.
I definitely used to laugh.
That shit is really serious, man. And even to hear that you were shot in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying, outside of probably your comfort zone, is even more like scary. Like being a rapper in this game nowadays, do you feel like it really is like the hardest job to have
Yeah, I
right
can
now?
say it's dangerous because like you gotta just know who you fuck with. Like everybody ain't genuine. You feel me? Like I might not be on that, but my homie could be on that. You feel me? So you can't really mix business with the streets too. At the end of the day, so you know that's what's going on. A lot of the rappers mixing the business with the streets. You can't really do that.
Yeah, picking sides and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself getting caught up in something like that? Like, say you get.
No,
I feel
that's
like
why I'm independent right now. Like I fuck with hella rappers, and like in Chicago, I'm locked in with hella different rappers, hella different sets. But since I ain't from there, I don't go in there. That's why I stay independent on my own route. Cause they ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't gonna involve you in my shit. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. You feel me?
Right.
But I ain't gonna involve you in it.
Speaking of rappers in Chicago, is there any that we know that you collab with, or just any in general that you care to speak on that you collab with?